Plus, I'm back on top of the food chain. Hunting for the next meal. It was too late for them when the news came. Headed back to town.
Frank Rossi uses a little bit of salty language. Tell me about that, because I heard that you had to help create some bad words for him, or what was that like?
We actually had our rating of R reduced to PG-13. The MPAA was like, oh, that's too graphic, and gave us an R rating. And I told myself, what? You know, the sign language is too graphic for you? You weren't prepared to see these vulgarities in sign language? I mean, where have all you hearing people been this whole time? You know, you need to learn about our deaf culture and our language. And so that's why Coda is so wonderful, to really show how colorful our language can be, if you know what I mean. So it was so fun to play Frank Rossi. He had to have been extremely seasoned and an extremely experienced fisherman. So I just had to delve into that character as much as I could so that I would look like an experienced fisherman. In real life, I'm not. I'm from Arizona, where we don't have any whales, all right?
Yeah. You don't care if these guys regulate us to death. Because you're the only one making money here.
I hear that you got up very early every morning to go out and fish. What did you learn when you were on those boats that early in the morning?
Well, really, I was grumpy. I'm not a morning person. The best time to catch fish is very early in the morning, because they're high activity, they're feeding, right? So that's why they pull in the nets before the sun rises.
Okay.
And that's when they're catching all the fish, right? And sorting them out and dividing up the species. The squid, the monkfish, they have these sharp teeth with the flashing light over the top of their heads, and ooh, that's dangerous. And the lobsters were like creepy crawling and pinching at me, and I had to sort them aside. Imagine trying to hold a squid as it's popping out of your hand. It feels like soap, right? And so I really learned a lot in the 2 weeks we trained out at sea. And I don't eat seafood, just to let you know.
Oh, wow.
But I had to learn to really understand Frank Rossi's world and his fishing world.
So you've been working as an actor for a long time now. Describe what this moment feels like, because it has to be incredible.
It is truly amazing. I never thought of the decisions I make, where it would lead me to. And really, it's actually happening for me. And looking back, everything I did was what I loved, and I was the only one who could stop myself.
Walk me back to when you first told your parents, who are hearing parents, that you wanted to be an actor. What was their reaction to you saying that's what you wanted to do?
Well, really, my parents were reluctant. They said, okay. They thought it would be a temporary thing of just a couple of years, and they thought I would change careers, but I am stubborn. And my parents started to worry and chew their fingernails. Remember, this is back in the 80s and 90s, where Hollywood wasn't ready for a deaf actor. And my parents knew, because they were older and wiser, and I was a naive young kid who wanted to be an actor. But looking back, I completely understand where they were coming from. They were worried. They knew it would be tough to have opportunities as a deaf actor to break into Hollywood, and I wish they were alive today to see me and everything I'm doing today. They both passed away, but their spirits are still with me. And I'm sure they feel proud of me. And you know, if it does happen that I receive an Oscar, I'm going to visit my parents at the gravesite and just share my award with them at the cemetery and show it to them.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.